Good morning one more time, my sweet friends. I'm a little bit more awake and alert now. And I have had my coffee. I got the kids down to the school bus. And as you can tell from my still being in my short sleeve house dress again, it's not too cold here this morning. It's nice and chilly, but there's no breeze stirring. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. And I'm so thankful that God allowed us to wake up and have a brand new start. And everything is off to a good start this morning. I am so thankful for that. And I hope it's the same for you. I told you I might be back and I might have something else to say. And I do. We get so down and out and discouraged when we have hard times in our lives. And sometimes we get angry with God and sometimes we don't understand why. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I always understand everything because I do not. But I know I got to go to God. And I just heard somebody mention this, and it's so, what a wonderful message. We got to have a winter in our life. We have all the seasons, as Christians, but we got to have winter too. And, we may not like winter because sometimes winter is very, very hard. But, the trees during the winter, I never even thought about it like this. But during the winter, the trees, the roots grow down deep. They grow very deep so that in the spring you can have all the beautiful leaves and all the fruit. Does that make sense or what? As Christians, during our winter times, it's when we should strive harder to be closer to God. I know that seems odd, but it's true. And our roots grow deep down and we become like that tree planted by the water that just, don't give up and don't fail. But allow your roots to grow deep in your winter moments so that you can have fruit and be beautiful and multiply and produce in your springtime. Remember, it's not always summer, well, unless you live in Florida, but it's not always spring and it's not always summer. There's got to be a winter in your life to produce the fruit. Think about it. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, God loves you, and so do I.